Mama Kwaba eba Taabea TV. So jumedi atune the dialogue. Who ebe share ukwada any fiada nyumre na ngotwe ekwesi na nkronso ne ba wonchene obedi nkombo ensem bebre e na ekoso nim se de je ko je boja enya bedu Supreme Court 2020 election petition no enya beweye as usual na se de inim no unanimous decision 7-0 ena enya esiye na everybra verdict no eba no any breeding kan yeshia enu nti verdict no ho komo teacher ena yeba na yabedi ewe platform yi eso obeko Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, any other social media handles, not search for Taabea television like pages no share na unya enya bi enhwe na of course enya no nkon asem ene yebeka enim se Ghana enya 64 years yeba behwe emrafem 64 years of judicial service yekoye nim yekoye chi ana ejina de ejina esanse be bia we de yaba Holy Trinity Chambers le akwami adofo enchen ene no eba be twitun komo nche be hwe mrafem no so de betumi aka ede afa ho na ne krakra na hwe 2021 State of the Nation address mampeni akufado enso ede betu dwa na kakra bia eno se betumi aye discussion afa ho na sana yemre no enya aba ewie ye be ko Facebook, YouTube, Instagram or search for Taabea TV no like pages no share na onu enya bi enhwe aseda e ko de ma Taabea herbal product oni beauty 360 ene cross no madwuma de ye de ebre o me guest lawyer Kwame Adofo Holy Trinity Chambers medin de kwabena kire Martin Ado mitwa me ho ba ye be hye nkomo nase
my goddess Taabea abusu mu system general webbing minim yarea entimi kuntia no so hu na duduwa doctor say wo hu yarea oh yeah minim yarea entimi kuntia watching it unya ho yarea aye general webbing oh yeah my goddess Taabea zanike somuche
Ediebe kurane berasimwe na be kurane ni peni ya utoi yare kwane kumyai.
And now, my dear listeners, before I sign out, I would like to introduce to you Taabea Herbal Mixture, a great and effective herbal medicine for malaria, loss of appetite, and general body pains. Taabea, a fact I can personally attest to.
Taabea Herbal Mixture.
Ansa na wobenom Taabea Herbal Mixture hwehwe mogyamu hunu se wanya chidi yare no bi ansa FDA ahwehwe saa ejwadie nkrato yi mu agye atomu se eye
ebesan amamo akwaba mama guest akwaba na yenhye yencommon ase lawyer memo akwaba na apomti sen yede yamiasi se de bibia akowe yese de da koso ya ne pitri yedi koso ya
any
priuti okay ene akashia no okay you na in fact verdict no koso no and as abra Chief Justice Kwesi Eboa and as walking kind and in your boa walking kind ne verdict no na me tell na me bom tinko na me stressa because from the one case no court na ye ba ha no and some waka nyina exactly and a course so say the petitioner was not attacking the vote,
yes,
but or challenge the mode, the processor
declaration or national no for
wo verdict and I say we deliver the verdict now we be no now say no now feel
look law and assembly predictable.
Okay.
The only reason and answer the only a year law and predictable judge not you. Senyasa wasamba near be dear from the one make my guys over deep.
Okay.
So and I'm judging what you want. Niti and I mean to me predict.
Okay. I didn't hear.
And they say, Saudi Assembly. Yeah, well, I say, we are you from Yaredu. It's so quiet. Dr. Becca said, so be here for ya. Checking APC.
Okay.
Who feel now code day. Oh, until you know,
prescription.
Yeah, prescription. It is only a column meet all the prescription. What we predict what will happen.
Okay.
On the case from the one I knew said they were going to lose. Because election is not about some American kind and no for yet. No.
Okay.
Election is about the voter on the ground.
Okay.
No, I can say me Kwame Adofo. You can come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minya say. Mama na farmer me.
Okay.
So I can say kind.
Yes.
You go there and say this is the vote. You don't go there and say, okay, can I know for me? Now, I say, total valid votes, you say, and a total votes card, you say, who seek is a court to order rerun. Cause better answer. On the first day, I told you, said they cannot win. But I be kind of consequence.
Yeah.
Because the case was before the court.
Yeah.
So, what I say? The case was dead from day one. Wow. It was never meant for court. Because Mahama make a declaration. Was it yes? Now no for me. Total valid votes no. And okoye no total votes cast.
Okay.
So adechi wa correct no. Then you say na no for me nti. Me na court. How? Okay, fine. What na court? What's your proof? Who vote who kura wa we call away. So how can you come and run and say you go run? You find say Mahama no crab team.
Okay.
Rerun no. I don't register who na toss second. I don't register John Mahama na toss second.
One for vote bi.
One for vote bi anko. E je bi kra akwadonko e na toss second. One for vote anko no. Aden na wo John Mahama. Oni e ma onko second round. Uzo one for vote bi anko.
Enti no se ekoba na se mpo se court no gitu mo se obi anya 50% plus na.
Yes.
Anka yenti mi mfa John Mahama mo nko.
One for vote bi anko. So on what basis were you claiming say one about second?
Okay.
This is how dead and poor the case was. It was a very bad case. And because chachu cry there. Let's say from day one throw a two moto chini baby cry. Because akwa challenges so obi anya e so the votes ni cry. You calculate ye no, ye figures ye nya yi. Mahama declare we. Supreme Court mo hwe na mo declare. Na wa nkosa na wodo ano koto ayampia so Mahama ne genka no wo the way ko share ha na no ati mo ko run e dey say won out second
NC the court you know say 5 parameters now must set you know based on which the case was running in the court no B no the
63
no and on the
foundation key
yes
kwase article 63 say me and to aba mo bia ye declare obia so a president yes say ye to aba no nya more than 50% plus one that's all and on asem ni gina so wow ko challenge so obia nya 50% plus ungura he electoral commission didn't figures about why correction was it still my the defense was it going to credit we vote thank you. The case was dead.
In case no said there was a kind it means
we see your time
petition no ma first and second respondent no asem here for one
I know tina Jimen san nyina da kam because officer we are wasting his time or her time. Wako Supreme Court you win on the strength of your case, not on the weakness on somebody's case. It will con was me Kwame Adofo me stand there.
Yes.
We vote some nya now totally me na me di first and also what me vote in from obi na onya 50%. Then the court will say oh okay any ampa na wan kra hwe eno aso do always every man no fa yi nyango bai ko do fa na ko Supreme Court you buza so dikatia say buza so dikatia o calculate ye wunya say my lord we did not come here to challenge the votes na be ko here
court no verdict no on the position of the court on TW1, TW2 and 3. Rojo Matonuno, any person.
What is a concert party?
Was the court not described as fanciful?
Aguano, or the Amaditiro, wherever it is, the Amarico. We're joker number one.
Was the court not too harsh?
No. Ah, Koya was say, oh, I'm a biscuit. Only fanciful. You are a joker. What he was, the court was even more charitable. Ah, Obia was it easy when you need? Marco said, Moka community, so easy sumai or tricky, Emmy Koi. Just I want to say, you didn't want to say, I can't know why you're corrected here. Because you know, you did not give us biscuits. She did not give us biscuits. You gave us only tea.
The court
as a kindergarten, we will grow.
The court could have used some other words.
Look. In law, to say something is far-fetched and fanciful is the perfect word. Because the alternative would be to use a certain language that would be more insulting.
Okay.
Oh, that's it.
Okay.
In law, we don't say the person ran away from cross-examination. We say the person evaded cross-examination.
Okay.
So that's it.
Okay.
Because we say run away is more the same way. There are other language they could have used, but it's not law. Okay. But to say something is far-fetched and fanciful, that's legal way of expressing that. It's of no weight. It's of no value.
From the cross-examination I heard, there was nothing relevant about testimony.
It's about the votes. At that time, no, all what you are saying was certified 13 out of 16. 3 now can also certify. Then you leave. You are not even explaining why you left. Obia ni who baby this figures now by across all side. Obi Epkase or known figures or constituency different from what you have. So they should have called somebody to come and collaborate. Now Shakra Rojo material grade way afterthought. No can ayi na ye pesa white na esi duketia. Etia pesa white buy or so papa so kum no. And ye ever Rojo mra. Emra be wonu kra de kun what they started was ye man tea ya man biscuit a wo swing. Aware to ye wo zo. Everybody go for a good very was. But chachu ya de.
Yeah, but chachu.
Okay. Chachu ya de ba na case the apro.
Mr. White le Rojo. Almost disappointed mo president.
That's what we need. Mr. White go the bro for cry no kasa. Now you know sasa. I watch radio na. No say watch radio no say that's right. Kasa. Court is not about talking.
I remember judge is about say he talks too much.
Kasa papa.
Okay.
Kasa.
Okay. Court no sound so. Court judge court no compare the 2012-2013 petition to this petition. What are the
differences? The differences are stark in a sense. One, for starters, 2012-2013 petition, there were 3 petitioners. And there were 2 respondents initially.
Okay.
John Mahama and Easy. And now NDC be joining. Tonight 6 people.
Okay.
Where there? Only 1 petitioner and 2 respondents.
2 respondents.
Yes. Because the Oman regulated new laws to say no, we will not allow too many people. It's not about you can't contest.
Okay.
And here, John Mahama, EC, and Nanado. So, and a limited time, no? So, any frivolous application, be able to cutting now
to 42 days.
42 days. And the court was right within the time.
Okay.
I want to so 2012, no? Uncle challenge votes. Uncle with pink sheets say, yeah, no, votes.
Over 4 million votes.
Over 4 million because said they were duplicate pink sheets, unsigned pink sheets, and so on.
Yeah.
And the court said, because one more to na baby no, Kofi no. Na polling agent be unsigned. You may try to vote. Court no cry. And no cry on the pink sheets going on. Court is no. Why? Why would we punish the person who be a Kosalaya from watching? To vote. We as a coach because electoral commission and answer. No. I don't know.
Okay.
Where the Oman challenge votes no. Where they are growing when they first a concert party. Oman challenge vote. And once a man, and I know some more kind of phone yen. And no till never Supreme Court. Come on. Then they say that is the credit HD. Lawyers need HD. But of course, they are coming with a purpose. Purpose on yet somebody winning. They knew they were not going to win.
So what was the purpose?
Politics. They are playing to their base to make sure that they will be popular. Because if you do, no lawyer, this is the judgment. 50-something pages.
58 pages.
58 pages. I've printed it. You can see, say, it was a useless case. I've got it read. And I've highlighted it. Show say I've read it. Maybe I yellow in now.
Yeah.
I've read them.
Okay. Okay.
Alright?
Okay.
To show say
okay.
It was a useless case. Should never have gone to court.
Okay, the description of Kwame Adofo. But like my share going forward, you remember former President Mahama no response no so. But before then, this petition, the 2012, how are they expected to shape our future elections? Oh,
now almost set standards. Say you can't go to Supreme Court just by a mistake and not from. You have to go by votes. Okay. In the future, but no mistake. You don't waste your time in going to Supreme Court. No, because they will say, hey, 2020, Charlie, you are wasting your time. So we are now in a different era. Say, Supreme Court. Now the person is serious. It means business.
Yeah.
You go with pink sheets.
With your evidence.
With your evidence.
Okay.
Which is not what happened. We don't call ya. I think I say, oh. Brabejina that came by force. That's how ludicrous the whole thing is. Who know be our ordinary man, so was a maybe so nobody can cross his arm. Yeah, oh my baby. Oh, my goodness.
Many people were looking forward to that.
Yes.
And
but you see, before you do that, you ought to have tendered evidence to show, say, Charlie, this is a real thing. And therefore, the course you declare me. And I'm telling you, say in Ghana, no electoral commission can change values. Because if you change the value, the person has to go to Supreme Court and say, this is the pink sheet or summary sheet. If you total the 16 regions, I get this. I am the president. And the Supreme Court will declare the person president. Even if the woman is a witch. If you don't do that, you are wasting everybody's time. So that now the court has now set another way for us. For us to know, say, going forward, you don't just go with the you go with the real facts and the evidence.
But there is this thought, and I said this perception. Say, once a declaration is made, it is difficult to overturn it. Looking at what happened in 2012, 2013, and then 2020, 2021 year. On what basis a court be overturning?
And I make sure say you go and challenge the votes. Say the person did not get that vote. That's all. And the Supreme Court said, say it's about the votes, and therefore you need to demonstrate that the person did not get that vote. It's not hard.
Even 2012, 2013, it was not. And I say, some NPP members believe that they won, but the court didn't want to overturn the result so that it could create chaos.
Very well.
And in this petition, also there are a cross section of NDC members who also believe that they are cheated.
Masa, is it Supreme Court Nakasa. Upeu, so this. Don't accept. Finish. It is a more for happy cry. It's finished, done and dusted.
Ogo so share dialogue or Taabea TV. So Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, any other social media networks, and search for Taabea TV like pages no share. Now will be a be and share. Ye go so AD 2020-2021 election petition outcome no home combo. Many lawyer Kwame Odofo na SC Enkunyai. Na ye kodane ye ho aba tia wa ye ba. Ya be share petition and answer verdict na chi former President John Dramani Mahama kasa. Ne nsem o kan no mu nsem ene ba na ebebobo ho.
My goddess. System. General webbing. Minim yaria entimin kuntianwa. So who never do I? Doctor say who yaria. Oh yeah. Minim yaria entimin kuntianwa. Watching it when yaria. General webbing. Oh yeah. Taabea zanike somuche.
Semunim say a reaba koro inti ariata so mamunim say a reaba koro inti unsay ni adajo inti mun sanitize it and your Taabea then I am regarded mun sanitize it Papa Taabea hand sanitizer mun sanitize it and your Taabea then I am regarded mun sanitize it if you can sanitize it Papa Taabea hand sanitizer.
Yebesan amwakwa ba aba the dialogues on Taabea TV. So ko Facebook, YouTube, Instagram and other social media handles na search for Taabea TV. Like pages na share no unya enya bin share. Lawyer me share former President Mahama's response. After verdict no and on central for share na wajiatum ana onyintum pe ni statement ni statement no me as am I confused.
Oh, what is simple. Organizing a interview with former President Mahama. you may be lucky. You may get the interview, but trust me. I saw Kola he was just whining. So, complaining, baby, and electoral commission, voters registration. If you don't know, Supreme Court is also evidence at the coin original. And electoral commissioner say, and from beginning, it was not necessary. At the end of the day, you went to Supreme Court and you have lost. What you have to do is show statesmanship. Show that you can rise above it. But say, oh, we disagree with what the Supreme Court has said, but we accept it. Let's move forward. That's how you show that you're a leader.
And then people fail to show
statement. Charlie, look at John Mahama. Could you imagine if John Mahama had been the one who lost 2012? Could you imagine what would have done? 5-4? Could say or mine?
Hey,
7-0. 7-0 crown here. As we will soon. And anyway, I said the presidency was everything. No, you have to show that the country is bigger than you and everybody that lives in it. And you say, I don't agree with it. I think the decision was wrong. And I think it's unfortunate. But we accept it. As a country, this is our only country we have. Let's move on. Let's rally and form a formidable opposition to make sure that the government can be in check. Then you speak like a statesmanly. Show leadership. Like Open TV.
Okay.
Now, one year we need an I feel no wine in see the Zenke bad. You go to a bench in almost sharp. You this franchise. What is this? What is this? What the president do? Oh, come on. You don't do that. A former president must rise above. That's why you're called the statesman.
Okay.
Out of 30-something million, you are only 4 people. How many are now alive? Only 3. Come on. You shouldn't be whining and crying. Blaming everybody else by you.
Yes, it was.
You don't show leadership.
It was largely a blame on the EC.
Blame game.
And or can it be said?
So loser.
Or can it be said?
That's what we call him.
Court, no, turned a Sedun Ketia's witness against him.
My brother, you watch a Sedun Ketia. I watched it. And I knew the guy was in court saying he is not there to challenge the votes. Come on. So why are you in court? Why are you in court? You go to court to challenge the votes and say this vote was fraudulently cast or was erroneously allotted to somebody. You challenge it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I must see about a challenge vote. Now, go ahead. Tina, easy lawyer, like I said, then you're in the wrong forum. If you are not here to challenge the vote, then you're in the wrong forum. Go to another forum and complain. So that's what happened. And I, 100%, this judgment, everybody should read this. It will tell you.
Well, court no can be as a mention that NTSA papa say did whether or not the petition discloses reasonable cause of action. And respondents no can say it doesn't disclose any reasonable cause of action until court no anjantum or jitum say it discloses reasonable cause of action. But in their ruling, they rejected.
Yeah, but you see, reasonable cause of action means what do case ako? Yes, you hear any more near dismissal.
Okay.
The court said no. So I say more konya. Now but say didn't you work case yenkum.
Okay.
So all what the judges do or did was to give you an opportunity to hear your case. I say more konya. Yes, by so I can't say you hopeless into more to know about it. You don't do that. That's why the judges refuse.
Until they did not contradict themselves.
No, because the case no bad. Unfair evidence. Yeah, to me, case is hopeless.
Okay.
Until some friend of former mobile that can nobody dance. And say, oh, okay. As I'm saying, you're hopeless. And I say, oh, okay, no, as I'm saying, you're hopeless.
Okay.
And he, well, not NPP. And I'm sorry, not donate easy. Say, you're more to cry. And I say, yeah, no, court is no.
Okay.
I see a moment.
Okay.
Number 3. Why the case has a cause, has a basis, and that's what the court did.
Former President Mahama Eka said the Electoral Commissioner doesn't deserve to be in office.
Yes, but that's
so
they never liked him from day one anyway. So why are you surprised?
Is it to suggest that in the near future, in case
there will be no near future, John Mahama is not coming back? How's he gonna come back?
But you can't predict.
My friend.
You can't
my
predict
friend.
That.
John Mahama is not coming back. John Mahama
as flag bearer or as president.
As president, he's not coming back. Maybe somebody else will come, but NDC will always target Jean Mensa. Fine. But what are they going to do? Remove her? If you remove her, then you are setting a dangerous precedent. Anybody else will also come and move. Then where is Ghana going? And here, John Mahama Bano Betuna. And this in transfer forever. Because we'll be full for so bad. Also, Ebetuno. But mind you, Jim Mensa came to replace Charlotte Osei. Charlotte Osei was undermined by within. No any deputies. And then making complaints against her. Jim Mensa, Charlotte Osei, afraid, BNI as NLB, to go and drive away her deputies from office. They were fighting.
So they were infighting.
Yes. All man love logic complaints. So they gave evidence against each other for fraudulent transactions or dealings at their cost. But NDC doesn't want to tell that story. One person can say, oh, and oh, come on. People like us shouldn't play that sort of game.
Okay.
Because we know better.
Okay.
Me, if I lie, it's a real lie. Me so many the whole. Some kind of judgment.
Yeah.
Come on, we don't do that.
Okay.
I don't think my John Mahama because we are rising to that level. You should rise above that petty politics.
Okay.
And show leadership.
Okay.
In Kolano, some misbehavior, you don't do the same thing. Because you have been a president and still president.
Okay.
Once a president, always a president in Ghana.
Okay.
And you have to be regarded as such.
Okay, thank you. Now you can be about Chachu and
Chachu was good.
Exploits in this
Chachu
case.
was good. To me, if it's Oyade. In a sense, case where I am thinking it and get knocky and then I get knocky out. Chachu the old to the no was back. No matter to the no was back. Well, you're formidable.
Okay.
But the case, was not a winnable case. And to me, I still clap my hand for Chachu. He did very well.
Okay.
He was very eloquent. He was articulate. He was able to bring certain ideas, but the case was just bad.
No,
how can you be forced to be a natural master? Okay, it's not done. So he was climbing the impossibility by a ladder.
Okay.
But he did well.
Okay.
And I want to commend him.
Okay. All right. Ma yemfa no si wana yem share we kakrebi ansana sorry. Yenya 64 years. Over the weekend celebrate here. But wakoye mranim ne 64 years of judicial service and as a judicial system no. Say now see
that is a very good question. Maybe you and I see a certainty. Na very fair and honest.
Okay.
Another time.
Okay.
Because what do you compare those within the sub-region? Yeah. If you say I did. But me personally, if you say we have a long way to go. Our systems are good. But Nipana a woman. They are not honest. And with the legal system, when you're honest people, lawyers being honest, judges being honest, forget it. We have a long way to go, and it has to go back to our training. Our legal training needs to be ramped up.
Okay.
Because the honesty, the candor within the legal profession, profession,
okay,
and the courts leaves much to be desired. Yes, okay. To be continued, part 2.
Okay, to be continued. Thank you very much. Lawyer Kwame for Holy Trinity Chambers. Kumasi, we there, and never be discussing that issue very soon. Na ya stress there edema esitie ya besi ha na yako akotwa so ni beda Taabea herbal product asipa omo na aso ya sinimo omo de product ahodo be 9 na abedwa so Taabea herbal mixture, Taabea Zanike, Taabea herbal capsules and essentially Taabea hand sanitizer ediaba maybe mel abribia ni de bia Senabea also betting about malaria, jaundice, fever, any loss of appetite, body weakness. Person who a day pounds, as they say there, Zanike na a baby to boost immune system. No, ama want me, Neobeko Abba, Abra, Arabia, intimate encounter form. And until she be a coin, neighbor so that form of betting me at to be. Now we are Aqua Beauty 360, Aquasisio home. I am a friend to us so, and Echo, Neako Sisio, her man, Memenano. Akonya ho edi my sebitimi akọ na omambo wa sa akwa so ena nwumre me guest lawyer Kwame Adolfo Holy Trinity Chambers Kumasi ena odi ne dwuma ena me director KB Nkansa Mimidin edi Kwabena Chiramatin Ado ye beda wase na ya come for Taabea herbal products na sanso ma make sure you subscribe to Taabea TV YouTube channel no na videos the news and bibia no wonsa etumi aka bi yankopon o hira